I don't know. I think I'd get scared if we're talking about having sex with these men.
I don't know if that was the question, but
yeah,
please
well,
elaborate.
It's sort of implied.
Oh, by the way, the monuments are buried in the backyard.
Like, it took him 30 seconds. Quickest $50 he's ever
That's
made.
sick. And I'm like, this kid is 20 and she's 65.
Oh, wow.
And then they just start making out in front of me.
That rookie mistake.
Yeah,
What if you got there, it was a castle and they wanted a moat?
Welcome to Bill and Dill, the podcast where two guys talk first, think later.
I don't always get to hear that twice in one day. What a song. I could barely see the road from the heat coming off. Welcome back, guys,
Hey, how you going?
to another episode of Bill and or Dill. I'm Bill. And beside me, you mind introducing yourself?
I am Dill.
That is Dill over there. And together we are
Dill and Bill.
Dill and Bill. And Bill and Dill. Guys, what a day. We're fucking back at it. We're back at it again. I can't believe they said you can't make episode
4.
You will never.
You don't even know what number it
you
is.
You will never reach the episode
4.
Wow. Wow, they've done it again. But guys, this episode, I'm really just thinking, fucking, let's tidy up some loose ends. It's that time of year. We've got to start cleaning up some stuff that I,
Bit of spring
bit of spring cleaning.
Bit of linguine.
Bit of spring cleaning.
Yeah,
But guys, Dill, how you been? How was the last time?
Yeah, pretty good. Do you want me to tell you about my day today?
Yeah, tell me. You told me. I was like, hey, Dill, how you going? Up.
Don't talk to me.
I have something to say, and I'll tell you when the time is right. And I do believe that time is now.
It's like it's the time. Oh, check out my calculations here on my Casio.
Don't press it. You'll set it again. I'll have to get someone to fix it.
What?
I'll have to go on YouTube. I digress. Go.
Why is Alex laughing?
Yeah, I don't know. Please, tell me with the story.
Okay, so Christmas is coming up, but expensive time of year. So
Very
I thought,
expensive.
hey, I might try an Airtasker.
Oh, dude.
Have you heard of an Airtasker
I know.
before?
You did it or you hired one?
No, I did it.
Okay.
I've done
Yeah.
it once.
Really?
I'll explain my story after yours, but you go.
Oh, well, thanks for your consideration.
Yep, go.
So
Dylan has the floor.
He has the speaking hat.
Dylan has the orange speaking hat. Speak, Dill.
fluoro. Yeah, so I was like, fuck it, I'm going to see what Airtasker's about. And I'm flicking through all the ads and stuff, and I found this one. It said something like, need someone to dig a hole. I was like, oh, I'm pretty good at digging holes. So it turns out this is,
Just wait, hang on. So you did
Dale dug a hole today.
You dig the hole.
I dig the hole. Yeah.
Oh, so just like you went on Airtasker, you go, I'm going to do some time.
No, I'm the person wanting jobs.
Oh,
That's what I mean.
You're the guy in charge.
Yeah.
Alex has quit. Alex is like,
he's over this.
Alex
he's like,
is
fuck Airtasker.
he's just like, what? He goes, I could dig
This
a
is
hole.
a task.
I could dig a hole.
I could dig way more holes than you.
I could dig a hole better than that guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you've gone, I need a hole dug. It's not a serial killer thing to say.
Yeah.
I need a hole dug. Don't ask questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you go, I need a hole dug.
No, I didn't say that. The guy needed a hole dug.
Oh, okay.
I could have potentially got murdered.
Oh. You're digging your
Are
own
you
hole?
following?
Yeah.
I don't know how
I
it's become
thought
so
you said you
complicated.
needed a hole dug, and then I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
No, they needed a hole dug.
Yeah, all right.
And
Yeah.
there was a photo of a garden bed. I'm like, oh, maybe they want to fucking put dirt in their garden bed.
And you were thinking of digging it?
Yeah, so I applied to do the job. Do you know how Airtasker works, Billy?
No, but I thought you said you were hiring someone to dig a hole. I'm like, all right, well,
No,
this guy's...
they were hiring me to dig
You're
a hole.
hiring you. So, well, I thought you were hiring the hole to dig. So now we're on the same wavelength. I'm like,
Sorry,
this guy's
it's the
got...
strawberry blonde.
This guy's got fucking hole digging money.
Yes, so I applied for the job.
Okay, fucking...
I digress.
Yeah, he's got hole digging money, but now he's digging the hole. Go.
Yes.
You've applied to dig a hole. Hey, dude.
Okay, I applied for it, right? Boom.
Yep.
Like 20 minutes later, it gets back to me and he's like, all right, boom.
All right, can
You
I
wanna
have
come
a
and dig
guess?
my hole? I
Can
was
I have a
like-
guess how much they were charging? All right, so where was it? How far away from here was it?
It was 12 minutes away. Clyde.
Ooh, and what was the diameters of the hole?
Well, I didn't know that wasn't disclosed. I only found out when I got
that
there.
rookie mistake.
Yeah,
What if you got
So,
there, it was a castle and
let's do
they
it.
wanted a moat?
Let's do it the other way around.
Yeah.
How much was it advertised for? And then we'll guess how big the hole was based on
the price? $150.
Oh, fuck. That's a big hole.
150.
That's a grave.
150. You would hope it's like 1 meter, maybe yay deep.
Yeah, about 600 mil, I reckon.
I reckon that's
going
pretty
there.
fair for
About a
for
gremlin's
150.
depth, I reckon.
Well,
Gremlin,
it turns out they love gremlins.
gremlin by gremlin by gremlin.
Oh, gremlin
Diameter.
squared.
Yeah, yeah.
Gremlin squared.
Grem squared. No, that's
Is
grem.
that
That's
G
grem
squared?
cubed, actually.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, go on.
Go on. I digress.
I forgot where I was.
So you're going, all right, I'm going to dig this whole 12 minutes away.
Yeah, I'm gonna. And then I called him, and I was like, "All right, what's the deal with the hole?"
Him.
Yeah.
Did you go, I thought this was going to be a woman. Hand in your mean card.
No, it was a him.
I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Oh, he's very excited about that one.
He's being
chuckling.
wet. He's being
giggling.
wet.
His cheese on red.
And he did not. That was a good time to use it.
Thank
That was
you.
a very good time
Thank
to
you.
use it. Was that Ice Cube?
Yeah.
That's very fun.
SVU.
That was epic. That is epic. I was not expecting
Yeah,
that.
that was very good.
That's completely throwing me off the story
he,
again.
he lit up. So all right. So this guy drank up. He goes, I don't want to dig a hole.
No, he wants me to dig the
Yeah, he
hole.
wants you to dig a hole. So he goes,
Yeah, so I'm like, what's the deal with the hole? You're like trying to fill up your garden beds with soil or something. I couldn't quite work it out. And he's like, no, my son accidentally buried our very religious ornaments in the backyard. And I've put my back out trying to find it. We need someone to come and dig it up.
oh, dude,
And I was like, da-dum, plot twist.
do you go to Dadong?
Nah, sorry.
But play the Netflix Dadong.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
No, I went dun 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 dun.
That's the crime one.
Dun, dun.
Yeah,
Law
that's
and
what-
Order.
And I got
I got two. But yeah,
Anyway, what was
so
I talking about?
you're digging. So you needed metal detectors, essentially. What you
No,
needed.
I should have been that smart, but fuck,
How recently did this kid bury them? Like, surely you could still
2
see
weeks
it.
ago.
So you could still see where he.
No, so what it was is they had landscapers in there to build like this bench seating around their fence,
Yeah.
and had run some pipes and electrical and shit, and they did all that, and then they put like some sand and crushed rock and shit on top of the existing ground,
Yeah.
and in that time the kid had buried the like
Artifacts.
in the
Alright.
ground, so it was
What-
like
what-
in between like 600 worth of
Oh, dude.
mixed soils, so they had no idea where it was.
So it wasn't that bad. So it's not like compact. It's not like starting a fresh hole.
No, but it had been 2 weeks, so it was getting hard.
We've
And it
had
was
plenty of
raining
rain.
and-
We've had
yeah.
plenty of rain. That would have solidified it.
So anyway, so I load up the truck full of, shovels and fucking wheelbarrow and all the shit.
Pickaxes. Did you rock?
Yeah.
All right.
It did bring it.
Did you rock up in the F truck?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And it was funny, like he knew I was there as soon as I arrived, just because it's so fucking.
Heard
Yeah.
you coming from a kilometre away.
Yeah.
That must be the shovel guy.
That must
Sounds
be-
like the shovel guy.
And he comes in a monster truck. He's like, this is Gravedigger. This is actually Gravedigger.
Oh, he's nailed it. Well done. Congratulations to you.
You win podcast. But yes, go on. I'm digressing. So you get out of the car.
So I get out of the car and I walk up and he already opened the garage door for me. I'm like, oh, g'day, mate. He's like, I'm sick. I can't shake your hand. I was like, okay.
I've done my back, so now I've got the flu.
I'm like, oh, he must be fully sick. So we walk out the back through the side door, brand new, beautiful home. Get out the back, and I'm like, all right, so where do you reckon it is? And he's like, oh, it's around here.
Oh, that accent. All right. What
Yeah.
I want to know. So
No, that was the wrong accent.
these
for
are
this
religious
person.
artifacts.
Yeah,
May
that was
I
the complete wrong accent.
May I guess it's not a crucifix of any kind, is it?
No,
All right. Well, then I'm out.
there's a couple more religions.
Yeah,
than,
there is, but I'm not
Christianity.
brave enough.
Yeah, go on, do it. Expose yourself.
Is
Tell
it
everyone
a?
how you.
No. No, it's definitely not that what I'm thinking of.
No.
But this guy's got an Indiana Jones backyard. I'm liking it so far. But anyway, so
I get out the back and I'm
you
looking
get out.
around like, so where do I dig? And he's like, yeah, well, I think it's in this area. He'd already started digging over there. And we kind of like drew out a radius, kind of like an archaeological dig. It was pretty
you put
epic.
the string out.
Yeah.
You had your paintbrush.
Oh, dude, that's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, because was he like, did he give you the thing? Is like, is it fragile? Is it like,
Yeah, they're like, well, the only reason they're going to all this trouble was because it's like a religious artifact, and it's like if you buried it, it's like kind of like burying your god. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So they're like wanting to get it out.
Is it Ganesh? Were they Indian?
Yeah,
Bang, nailed it.
yeah,
Nailed
and
it. So it was like a statue. Just like, I'm,
so like, yeah, like a
Yeah.
statue kind of thing.
that's sick. So was this a young kid that was just playing with it in the
Yeah,
backyard?
yeah. So
Oh,
the kid was
okay,
just
yeah.
playing with him in the
He
backyard or
didn't do this on
whatever, and then he
purpose.
threw it in the ground.
So we
and
could,
then the
you couldn't
landscape has
go.
come and
You didn't
covered
go
it.
get the kid, take him in the back, like turn all the lights off, have like a lamp on his head. Go, where do you fucking put it? Tell me. You didn't
Yeah,
interrogate him.
Yeah,
Nah.
I mean he was 5.
Yeah.
But
He
it
should
probably could've
know.
worked.
He should know.
Well, dude, I was asking him, and he said he was like, I don't know. And I was like, what do you mean you don't know? You did it, bro.
Oh, mate. Anyway, he's getting under. But this could be the easiest or the hardest $150.
That's exactly what I was thinking. And then I got there, and I'm like, I have not allowed enough time because this was literally today.
Yeah.
And the boys were like working out of time to do like the podcast, and we're like, oh, we'll meet there at 6:30. I'm like, oh yeah, sweet, I'll be able to fucking dig this shit up quick as.
Oh, fine.
And this is at 4 o'clock.
Oh.
So I had like 2 hours, 2.5
That's. I would
hours.
say that's pretty safe.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So I get there at 4:30, and and then walking out the back, mapped out the area, and then I get to digging, and so I'm like, I know I'm on a time crunch, so I'm like going I'm going hardcore. I'm digging up a genuine storm, mate.
Yeah.
I'm bloody grave digger,
I'm digging it.
full fledged.
Can you dig it? Put it in. Thank you.
Can you count, suckers?
But yeah, you dig it. You dig it. So what?
So I'm
what's
digging
it?
up storm, right? It goes. I'm like,
Good digging weather today.
yeah. And it was, many different types of compaction, to be honest, all the way through.
And how many items were you looking for? One or
2 items.
2 items.
And the description was the size of your hand. So about
Oh.
this big.
Yep.
So I'm like, oh, that shouldn't be too hard. There's 2 of them. That's like that big with
Yeah.
2 hands together. And then I'm like, so I'm digging for an hour. And I'm like, dug up the whole fucking backyard pretty much.
To get a
And
photo of
I'm
it?
throwing all the idea. I'm going to send it to Alex to put in. And I'm throwing all the dirt into 2 piles. And
He's got miner's cough. He's got the black lung.
And so, like, I've made 2 piles of dirt, right? I'm flicking it one way, flicking it the other. And I've dug out this huge area, probably like, I don't know, 2 meters by 4 meters. And I've gone about, 400 down, maybe 500.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck,
That's
dude.
about a gremlin, isn't it? That
I reckon
gremlin.
that's about fucking. Hold on, my mic's fucking shit. I reckon that was probably about 10 gremlins wide.
10
Yeah, about 10
gremlins
grams.
wide. Fuck, you got a whole hornet of gremlins in there.
Oh, no, I could bury 10 of them. Squared.
My son buried my gremlin. I don't know what I'd do. It'd be son on son murder. But anyway, sorry, go on.
I digress.
I don't
So I get to I'm like, I've maxed out the capacity. I've done his whole footprint plus probably a meter either way. And I'm like, I don't know, man. It's getting like later in the day. Gets to like 5:45, and that was the time I had to leave. And then his wife comes out,
Oh, no.
and she's like looking around. And then I don't know if it was him or her saw like a little shimmer in the dirt. And we'd been fooled before, mind you. We
Yeah.
dug up some
You found
rubbish
some
and
false,
wrappers.
you said false prophets?
teeth. Yeah.
False prophets?
Yeah.
You're like, just money.
yeah. We found some money, threw that out. And then I'm like, oh, what's that? And then so
No, that's a crucifix. He doesn't want that. Get that out of here. Is that a prophet? Is
Someone-
that a photo of the Prophet Muhammad? Get that out of here. All right, get rid of that joke. Well, you just play it how you feel. Al.
So anyway, he bends down, and I'm like, oh my God, is that it? And he dusts it off with his fingers, and then boom, first statue appears, the red base.
Oh, cool.
And then we had no like brushes or anything, so we had to like pat it off with our hands,
So
dig it out a
you-
little bit, very
so-
delicate. I'm
well, he
like, this
can
is
do
like an
that.
archaeological dig.
He can do that. You're digging holes now. You got to go find his brother.
I know.
So like,
So
it's like
I
what
was-
you think when the Beaconsfield miners went down,
Yeah.
they just got one, cleaned that one up. He goes, hey brother, I'm down here. I'm still here.
Yeah.
I still listen to the Fooey's in hole.
Look at the police.
Good reference.
I got a confession to make. Yeah, go. Sorry, I digress.
So he's he's fingering it.
Yeah, he's fingering it.
He's fingering it off. getting
Was
all
he
dirt off.
like? Was he doing this because he goes, there might be another statue?
Well,
It
that
might
was
not be-
my job. I'm like, all right, you finger it. I'm going to move on to trying to unearth the second monument.
Yes.
So I'm digging away around this close perimeter of the original
Going
findings.
deeper or just wider?
Wider. I'm moving back. I'm slowly
Yeah.
moving back, but I'm doing more delicate. I'm doing more delicate digs,
Yeah.
sensitive digs,
Mm.
because I'm like, if I hit the top of this monument, see you later. She's carked it,
Yeah. But that you still get paid.
but I still get paid. Mind you, the other one was pretty fucked.
So there's like the reward dead or alive.
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
is the best. This is the
Yeah,
best outcome.
That's what it said on the bounty,
Yeah.
on the Airtasker bounty.
Yeah.
And then, so I'm like looking for the other one. I'm moving around, trying different spots, and then boom, fucking cracked it again. I see the red emerging from the crust of the soil. Oh, we're on here, boys. So I'm working on that one. He's working on that
So
one.
did you have to, it's so delicate. You're trying to like. You can't just go. All right, this is it. Rip it out.
Nah, because it was a bit hard. The ground was a bit hard, so it was kind of like
Nice.
baked into the infrastructure.
That's so funny. I wonder how they found out that it was out there. Like
Because the
kids like, oh yeah, and by the way,
no, there's the mother-in-law saw the kid do it, and then he was telling me that this was 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
and yesterday the mother-in-law went back to India, and then she was kind of like on the way out, like,
oh by the way,
oh, by the way, the monuments are buried in the backyard. And he's like, why didn't you tell me this 2 weeks ago?
What a
she's
stitch
like,
up.
she's like, it's not a good look on you guys if your son's burying the money. Why don't you stop him?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, but anyway, mate,
So-
that's
No one really had any idea where it was. It's just kind of like this general area.
that is not
But,
where I
yeah.
thought this story was going to go, and I love the journey.
I know.
Yeah, that is sick.
And then, so anyway, so we're uncovering both of them. We got the bag out, and we're like, some of them are kind of falling apart a bit. I'm like, don't worry, guys, you just glue that shit back together. And then we get it out, and everyone's like celebrating, like we're all smiling. His wife's like, I can make you dinner, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go to the podcast, but thank you so much, subscribe. And then we're like washing it down and stuff. Oh, it was such. And then I'll put a photo up here, but the full circle moment. They were telling me about the gods, and one of them was the god of fortune, and the other one was the god of good luck. I'm like, I'm the
Man.
fortunate one that I got to experience this with you guys, and
there's
then
a-
we all just had a party.
that is a good story. I
And
didn't know
then, so
that.
that's why I was late, Alex. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Feels like I've got a story. I'm like, I'll tell you later. I'm like, all right, yeah, sick. I did not think it was going to be
Isn't
enough.
that bizarre?
It's a good story.
Yeah.
And I
So-
can't-
I thought you were going to say because the bloke bent over and picked it up. He's like, $75 now. You find the other one.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that would have stung.
because I was worried about that, because I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna have to come back another day because I'm running out of time.
That's good. So how long were you there for?
So it was like, I got there at 4:30 and I left at 6. So an hour and a half.
That's good. That's
So
good
150
money.
bucks. Well, no, it turns out to be like, they actually,
Airtasker take a bit of the.
yeah, $33.
What?
That's their cut. And I was talking to the guy who hired me, and he said,
If I need any more hours, I'll just get to you direct.
yeah, and well, he couldn't get out of it because he'd signed up for it. So like, he wouldn't have got a refund, but he got, they took $20 off him.
Oh, so he
So
had
they
to pay
made 50
170.
bucks. Yeah.
He had to pay like 170,
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
and then you only got 120.
Yeah.
That's so fucked.
That's fucked.
But it was funny, they were so stoked. And then they're like, oh, could you fix our fly screen? And their fly screens, the things come off. So I've got a job referral.
That's so good.
So I got to go back and
and
fix
you're
their
like, please
fly
don't
screen.
put that on Airtasker.
Yeah. I said,
I'll-
take that shit off, Airtasker.
Yeah, I'll do it.
It'll be like a $20 job. So yeah, that could be a new seggy for us. Just
I
do
like this.
random Airtasker
I
adventures.
do like this. There's
There's a couple of lawn mowing ones. I thought that could be fun.
That would be. Oh, dude, I'm loving this. Airtasker. My only experience with Airtasker is I moved to the city this year, And my building, it's up a flight of fucking marble stairs. It's like, 15 stairs or something like that. Pretty big. Anyway, I was buying, what did I buy? I was carrying a cupboard up, and it was like late in the afternoon. Sarah wasn't coping very well with carrying stuff upstairs. And I'm like, all right, like, she goes, I want to go down below. And I go, no, I got to go below and she's like, no, I'm going below. I go, well, I need to go there because like that's where the heavy stuff goes. And she's like, no, I'm going below. We start going. She's like, we get halfway. She's like, oh, I'm going to let go. I'm like, babe, I don't want to kill you. Like if you let go, I'm going to throw. She's like, yeah, you're threatening to kill me? I'm like, fuck, no, baby, come on. I need you to get it. She's like, no, I can't go anymore. I'm like, you're going to get hurt. Like, I go, I don't want to kill you. The words I said, I don't want to kill you. Because, like, I'm holding one end of this big table thing. She's like, now you're threatening to kill me. I don't like this. So we get it up. And
Sounds like he's killing it.
Yeah, so we get it up and we put it in the house. And I'm like, fuck, that was a battle. But then the next day, she sends me a photo. She's like, I got a TV cabinet. I'm like, oh, yeah, sick. And I look at it's a white snakeskin TV unit thing. It's fucking awesome. And the girl was texting Sarah. She's like, yeah, you'd be able to take it up by yourself. And I'm like, oh, yeah, no worries. And I get there, and then we pick it up, and I pick it up with Sarah, and it was so fucking heavy.
Oh, no.
So heavy. And we get it in the back of the ute, and we drive it home silently, and we both look at each other. I'm like, you're not going to be able to get that up. We've bought this thing. You're not going to be able to get that up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're going to have to Airtasker it or something. Let's get an Airtasker.
Oh, sick.
Guy goes, so the thing was, you have to help carry this one thing upstairs. $50. That's the lowest we could get it. The guy's like, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Pulls up. I had to help him carry this thing up. I'm told it was like...
Was he like a big, strong
No, it was just like me.
Dude?
Yeah, not tradie dude.
Yeah.
And then we took it up. He go, see you, mate. Like, it took him 30 seconds. Quickest $50 he's ever made.
That's sick. Epic.
Yeah,
See, dreams
but
do come through.
there was no way she was getting that up there. Like, oh,
Fuck, we need a promo code for this Airtasker shit.
Yeah, Airtasker. It's so good. But guys, I digress.
Yeah.
We were tying up loose ends, and now we're just talking about Airtasker. That was good though. I do love that.
Yeah.
Al, let's hit some stuff real quick. So I said I was going to make Frog of the Pond. I never did it. I'll do that later. We got some Chucky stuff in the works. Something else I said on the last one that I'd do.
Our Chucky video went viral on TikTok.
Oh yeah, the Chucky video, the Ouija board video. That's gone very. Some people ask me, "Is my mum dead?" She's truly dead, and that's all I'm going to say.
She's very proud of you though.
She's very proud of me for what I've become.
Yeah.
And she said, "Go for it, boy."
She said, "Yeah, boy."
Yeah, she's like, comment, and subscribe on the board. But. So last week, like I said, in episode 3, we started a new segment, Sweeping the Nation. Yeah, nah, which has a fucking awesome theme song. I haven't told you personally yet, but I loved it. I thought it was very good. It was very good, the theme song you heard.
Yeah, it was sick.
Yeah.
I loved it too.
The
He's
Yeah,
so
nah
good,
theme
Al.
song. Is it on the board?
No, I didn't put it. I've got a longer version of it.
Extended version. What a
Extended.
treat.
It couldn't fit it in because I didn't want to fuck with the video and like snip the video and then like have you guys just sitting there like freeze framed. So I just had to like snip it.
All right. So next. All right. Well,
So there is a long version coming. If we allow, give me 20 seconds of silence. Yeah, how sick was that?
Oh, so good, dude.
Nailed it, Alex.
Nailed it. Thank you so much. But yeah. So this is we were doing it. Yeah, nah, and it was cool. But they were like, we got to add some more girl questions to it. Or like, you got to be a bit more. It's not necessarily also.
Well, it's not like the last ones weren't gender neutral.
But yeah, we did talk about tools for fucking half an hour.
Yeah, true. A lot of tool talk.
There was a
actually.
lot. There was even a theme song for Tool Talk.
Yeah.
But so. That's really good.
I've been practicing for 10
That
years.
was really good.
I have every single Home Improvement on DVD.
Oh, do ya? Who was it?
Can I borrow them?
Yes.
Actually, no, I don't even have a DVD player.
Me either.
Let's
Can't
put
even
it,
play it on the computer.
can you grab them and I have them on my background
No,
here?
it's my background thing. Hey, where did the
When
guy
you line
go?
them up, does
No,
it
you
have
don't.
like? Does it have his photo? across the DVDs when you line them up,
Yeah.
like on the spine.
Oh yeah,
Does it spell home improvement? Can we have it say homo?
Sapien.
And I got news.
But so we've reached out to a few sources to get some more girlier questions for the NR. I reached out to Sarah, and I also chucked a few in there. Dill's chucked a few in there. A few robots have said stuff. Cyborgs have said it. So we're gonna go with it. So Al, can you give us the first one off the bag for NR Girl Dish?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, is this girl a dish or boy and girl a dish?
It's gender neutral a dish actually.
Good job.
It's
Gender
all-
neutral, but think in the mind of a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. So
So your man card.
Yep.
Put
I
it.
got-
you've loaded up your purse with all of your monies for the week.
Yeah, that's it. Dill's done all your tasks.
You have, yeah.
I got my bum bag full of change.
He's dug all your holes.
Taskmaster is Dill's new nickname.
That's pretty epic.
Taskmaster.
You have the option of a shopping spree at 2 different stores. What do you choose?
Oh, yeah.
Target.
Wait,
or-
I wasn't listening. Say it again.
You've loaded up your all your pennies into your bum bag.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
tasked.
You're going on a shopping spree.
Yeah.
And you can only choose one store. Is it Target or Kmart?
All right.
Fuck.
So
Which one's? I always get confused. Which one's 24 hours? Kmart.
Kmart is.
I think
I'm going
that-
Kmart.
But then you got Target Country, which is
Oh,
just,
yeah, that's pretty sick.
I like Target Country.
Mhm.
That's where I shop at Target Country.
I don't know if there's many girls that prioritize going to Kmart for their shopping sprees.
No, well, Kmart sell that brand that sells everything.
Anko.
Anko, yeah.
Aren't they the brand? Does Target have like homewares and furniture and?
All right, so
But
here,
is it like a little bit more expensive than
Little bit more
Kmart?
a
expensive.
little
Yeah.
bit more.
That's the difference,
But
right?
A
he-
little
He's-
bit more than Big W as well.
Here's the.
Oh, I thought Big W was the most expensive.
No, I think Target.
No, it's about I think they're all the
It's all on
Kmart
par.
can be like real dirt cheap, but here's something that might be able to sway your deal for your opinion.
Okay.
All right.
Here we
a
go.
coffee grinder at Kmart.
No,
Dude, I've got one in the shed. I got to grind some coffee actually.
Nah, I don't know about this grinder thing. I'm more of a Tinder guy.
Are you on
Brothers,
Tinder?
play the thing.
And I got news for you.
I digress.
Man, we're gonna wear that button out. So Target owned World Industries at one point.
Yeah,
And
as per 2
K-
episodes ago. Yep.
Kmart, I don't know if you remember this, short-lived, but owned SMP for a while.
Oh, S&P was the best, dude.
Sex, money,
It was so cool.
power. But they went to that Kmart for a little bit. It was short-lived,
Yeah.
but it was there. I
What about Big Boy?
don't know about that.
Isn't it Big Boy?
There's Bad Boy.
Bad Boy.
Bad Boy with the eyes. Oh, no
the
fears,
kid
the eyes.
pissing.
Yeah,
Or is that
Kisses
no
on the
fear?
logo.
Calvin and Hobbes.
Dude, we should get that as our logo.
Calvin and
That's a
Hobbes.
sick
I
logo.
watched a documentary about Calvin Hobbes pissing on ship. It was pretty good. But maybe I'll rewatch it. More homework. I got to stop making homework for myself. I'll rewatch it.
you
But
won't.
yeah, guys, we got.
Oh yeah, so we digress.
Alex, edit this in, please. Can you get Morgan Freeman to say?
Billy did not watch that documentary.
Can you get Morgan Freeman voice? You could do that, can't you?
Maybe. I'll just do it myself. I've been told I sound like him, so.
He could do.
He looks like him.
Yeah, no, he does not. Anyway, all right, back to the pod. So, Deal, Kmart, Tajay, what are you doing? I think I'm going to go. I'm going Kmart.
I knew you were going to copy me. He always does. I can
Kmart.
hear the tip of his tongue.
You can get your pixie photos, get your family photos there. Yeah, no, Kmart for the win.
Yeah.
Next one. We're going to the debutante ball.
Yep.
You're in year 11 or 12 or whatever year they do that
I think
in.
it's 11. I wasn't allowed to go.
Maybe, probably.
Why?
Is that because you were plastering already?
Yeah, I was at school, so I bought a suit from the op shop.
What if you
Yeah, I quit.
drop out of school? You can't go to the Deb.
Yeah, I couldn't go to the year 11 one.
That's rigged.
So I went to the Deb. I got invited by one of my friends. I went on their family thing.
I get a +1.
Yeah, and I
sympathy vote.
bought a an op shop suit, like from Savers with a coupon book, and I wanted to return it, so I kept all the tags on it.
Yeah.
And like I had like fake glasses on. I had a briefcase, and I had like all fax paperwork in it. I was walking around with my teeth. What are you doing now? I'm like, I'm an accountant.
What? Is this real?
Yeah, this is real.
What do you mean?
Look, I had a fake briefcase. I had this like fake suit on, and I said, "Yeah,
Is this real?
Yeah, he wasn't there. No, you can ask people that are there. Ask me, isn't that? I'm like, yeah, I'm an accountant now, and I'm like, I couldn't get along with numbers. Now I'm crunching them outside of school, and then I'm like, I'm lying. And she's like, yeah, I thought so. It's like, because you weren't good at school. But yeah, no, that really did happen.
Wow, good on you.
Yeah, sorry, down memory.
Anyway, you're reaching for your pallet. You're getting ready for the ball.
Yeah.
Mecca or Sephora?
All right, so I got sent this. This is a Sarah question. She said Mecca or Sephora. I'm like, she's like, you know what that
Sephora.
is? And I'm like, hey, I'll wait till I'm in the studio to figure it out with the boys.
Oh, okay, so you're going to guess what it is.
Mecca, it looks kind of like, if you looked at it real quick like I did, kind of looks like it says Macca's. So I'm going with that off the start. And Sephora, is that the place where the blue avatar
Isn't it
people
Sephora?
live? Where do they live?
I don't
Avatar.
know. I've never watched it.
You've never watched Avatar?
No,
Neither have I.
No, never.
Oh, no,
What?
I have, but I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, it's too blue for me, brother.
Yeah, you got a blue hat on.
Yeah, where are they from? They're from Patagonia or something. But yeah, I'm going to go with Mecca.
I feel like Sephora is more expensive from what I can work
They're
out.
from Pandora, by the way.
Oh, I was close.
Which isn't that jewelry?
Yeah. What are they? Are they bracelets?
They're those little charms. You can like make your own bracelet.
Dude,
Just, like, keep adding
I
charms.
bought my mum one of them thinking it was the best because you could just get a fucking little thing to chuck
You
on.
get like the starter pack and then they build it.
Yeah, but then
build a
I'm
bear.
like, oh, fuck, mum's birthday's coming up. I'll just chuck one of them on. Didn't even make one round. It's a bad investment.
Oh, no.
She didn't even make it to another birthday. Pretty grim.
I actually thought you were going to say
She still got it. Still wears it to this day. To this day. Put that in, L, please.
I thought you were going to say she didn't even wear it.
Inappropriate.
But yeah, no, she wore it. Still wearing it. Yeah, I'm going Mecca. What are you going, Pandora?
I think I'm going with the S. Well, S is
Sephora.
sophistication.
Does it
and-
start with an S?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. That's how I would have spelled it too.
Yeah.
Sephora's more my vibe, you know.
All right, what else you got to deal? Al?
Yep. This is for. Are we trying to? I would assume if you're trying to read the future or what you've done or
Oh, yeah.
astrology or tarot.
What do you rather?
Astrology.
Astrology. That's star
Star
signs.
signs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm rising. I think we're in retrograde as we speak. Yeah, I'm going astrology as well. But I have picked a few tarot cards out, and Sarah gets me to pick them. I think they're tarot cards. Like she has a whole heap of these sets, and she picks a card out, and I go, oh, this card, and then I read it, and then I started like I'd have to read the booklet, but then I just started making it up myself. And then I'd be like, if she's having a bad day, I go, oh, and then it says you'll get some energy. It says
You'll stop having tummy aches and headache.
yeah, that's it. And your boyfriend will stop annoying you as much. She's like, it doesn't say that. It freaking doesn't say that. It says something about two twin dolphins.
Twin flames, fella.
Twin flames.
Come on,
Oh,
switch
dude,
on.
that movie, that documentary is a documentary. But yeah, we're going
Man,
astrology.
Fuck, girls love tarot cards. Eh?
They
It's like
do.
the
They're
first date sort of thing.
bewitching.
Like,
They're
let me do your tarot cards.
Sarah's like goes to all these guys and she calls them doctors and stuff like that. I'm like, if you got to go through a fucking bead curtain, it's not a doctor. Doctors need fucking.
Dude, we should put a bead curtain in here. That'd be epic.
Dude,
Might
you
stop
get
the mosquitoes.
you start hawking
Yeah,
it.
get
Yeah.
the fucking flies out of here.
get
Guy.
some. Shoe guy, don't bother me.
All right, we push on. We push
we
on.
push-
Oh,
Sure.
wait, I've got a story.
All right,
Go,
Am I allowed to have a story?
No, have it, man.
Okay,
Your
so-
story's been good so far. Just know you've had one story and it's been fucking fire. So let's
Okay.
keep that same energy. Go, Dylan's second story.
Airtasker tarot cards.
Go.
Oh, what a plot twist. That's a great idea.
Oh, don't get Sarah. Sarah will be doing
We
that.
could do a job listing on there.
Sarah does that for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get her to do it here. But anyway, go tell us.
Yeah.
Tell us your story.
In January, I went to Nimbin. and-
Oh, Bong capital. If you guys don't know, Nimbin is famous
A few
for.
astrology heads up there.
Yeah, oh
Yeah,
mate, the stars are aligning up there.
Yeah.
It's like this tiny little like hilly town in the hinterland, like an hour from Byron Bay. It's absolutely beautiful. It's extremely hot and humid. I don't think I've ever been so hot in my life.
Oh.
It was so hot. But anyway, we like stayed the night there and whatever. And the next day, we're in the cafe, and we're like ordering a coffee from a person at the thing, and we get talking to this woman. And to paint the picture, she's probably about 65. She was wearing a multicolored furry top hat.
Yeah.
She had an American T-shirt on, like an American flag.
Yeah, just flag.
And then a crazy red and white striped skirt, like Where's Wally, but on skirt form.
Okay, yeah.
And of course, we get stuck talking to her. I just feel like I attract just the most unique.
She's almost like a flag. Like if you put her horizontal.
Oh my
that's
god,
kinda
you
like a
could
flag.
not miss her.
She's kind of like the American flag. It kind of flips. Anyway,
But
sorry.
very bogan Australian.
Oh, yeah.
And so we get chatting about life and fucking.
She
figuring
making
out
the
life's-
coffee, and she just wanted.
No,
in?
she was just in. She was waiting for a coffee.
Oh, even worse.
Yeah. So we're talking to her for ages, and we become best friends very quickly. And then she's like, "Oh, we do tarot card reading." So we're like, "Oh, fuck it, should we go get a tarot card off from this legend?" So we walk down to the street, and out the front of the shop where everyone like sells weed out of.
Yeah.
Um,
Because it's not legal there, but you just go
no,
there.
it's illegal.
Yeah.
But it's like, so just for backstory for our foreign listeners, Nimbin's a place where they've smuggled drugs through in Australia for the last, I don't know, forever, 50
Yeah,
years.
it's known for chuff.
And
And weed, marijuana.
they sell like weed there, and it's pretty much you just walk around smoking weed. The police don't patrol it, like it's like free for all. You can do it whatever you want, go crazy. So anyway, we walk down to the drug den, and out the front she's got a little table set up, and I sit down to do a tarot card reading, and she's doing the tarot and telling my fortune, and there was like some good stuff and some scary stuff that fucked me up, to be honest. But I get talking to her, and she's like, "Oh, there's my boyfriend," and her boyfriend's walking across the
Have
road.
you been giving you coffee by this point? Have you been drinking the coffee while doing this?
What do you mean?
Like, you said you're lining up for a coffee, then she starts.
Oh
focusing
yeah,
on
I've got my coffee. We'll walk
thank
down together
fuck.
to a little table. We're
Thank
sitting. I'm
fuck.
drinking my coffee, my long black, of course.
I would be like, where the
Bit of
fuck's
cold
that
water.
coffee come?
Yeah. It was stressful. And so anyway, her boyfriend walks across the road, and she's like, "Oh, there's me boyfriend," and it's this bloke, and he's wearing like a tradie outfit, and he looks like he's about 22.
Oh,
I'm like, "Oh, that's your boyfriend, is it?" And she's like, "Yeah, hi, bye bye." I reckon she had ADHD for short. She's
Yeah.
like, "Ah," and I'm like, "Okay, cool." And then he walks off, does something, comes out of the shop, comes back, walks up to us, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm doing a tarot card reading. Meet me boyfriend." Whatever his name is, Jono. And then Jono goes, "Oh, g'day, love." And I'm like, this kid is 20 and she's 65.
Oh, wow.
And then they just start making out in front of me. And then it's like full goal for it. And she's like holding him like this. And I'm like, where Billy is like on the table, like, I don't know what to do. I've never felt so awkward.
did they push the cards off? And then
Almost.
yeah,
But
you picked the love card. And then
Yeah. She's like grabbing his ass and shit.
Oh,
And I'm
yeah.
like, this is a lot. And then they finally stop. And then like she's making me talk to him. And he's just like he was almost like a robot. He was like, he had no expression on his face. He's like, "Hey mate, how are you?" It was so bizarre.
Oh, that's weird.
He could barely talk properly. It was like,
got hit in the head with a fucking 2x4 or something.
yeah, and it's almost kind of gave you the feeling of like, is this woman sedating him, or like, is there
Could
some sort
do.
of weird thing happening?
But you know what? Go, girl.
Yeah.
Get it, you cougar.
Get that bag.
What were we talking about? Oh, yep. I remember now. Go to the next one.
But yeah, tarot cards, crazy,
Tarot
huh?
cards, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're fucked.
Yeah. I digress.
I digress.
The stories they teach you, gee whiz.
Oh, and then after that, in the middle of the street, there was a full punch on. There's two ice addicts going crazy, and there was this the female ringleader was just beating the fuck out of her boyfriend, saying, "You piece of shit! You pay for nothing! I do everything!" Just beating the fuck
Was he
out of her
defending
boyfriend in
himself?
the middle of the street. Everyone in all the streets just stopped. It was like the music stopped playing. I was like, "Root," and then everyone's like watching this fucking shootout in the street, and this girl is beating the fuck
Was
out
he
of him.
defending himself? No.
Nah, he was
shelled
cooked,
up.
man.
He just fully shelled up.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But Nimbin, great place to go see.
When worlds collide.
Anyway, I digress.
Fire versus ice.
Yep. Anyway, so we'll keep pushing on. I'll skip a couple here and we'll get to the juice. So, a good lippy or a good mascara?
Oh, good.
Let's see your point of view about this one, Billy.
Lipstick. I don't like it that
Overrated.
much. It's overrated. Gets on me all the time. Getting smooched.
Yeah.
Leaves. It's like, you wipe your feet as you go into a house. Like, you just don't leave footprints, but you let it smooch everything.
Yeah.
Leave your little lip prints
Yeah, I
everywhere.
remember grab my feet on his couch.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember kissing his couch. But mascara, I like a bit of mascara. I've never
Especially the
worn
moustache.
it. Yeah, that was dyed, Dylan.
Oh,
Much
I
worse.
think it was.
It was much worse. It's a much more shameful thing because it doesn't come out.
No, but just the fact of the mascara and the stash.
I'm still looking for a photo of that stash. I'll find it eventually.
Just feel like, lippy's like a once in a
Yeah, gets
once
on
in a
your.
blue moon
when you're
sort of
feeling a bit
occasion.
Do you know what
Mascara, you can wear it every day.
I heard a weird thing about not Diddy. What's the other guy? R. Kelly.
Mhm.
I heard something in his autobiography. He was saying that he would go to McDonald's, called Rock and Roll McDonald's, that's what they were called. And when his mum, they were really poor, but his mum would he would get a coffee and she'd drink it, and then and leave lipstick on the cup, and he would try to match his lips on that lip, which is a bit fucking weird. Also, you put it in your book and you weed on a girl, underage girl. Get out of here. You belong in there, mate.
It's a slippery slope, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why. don't kiss your mum's lip prints. That's where you'll be end up peeing on a girl in jail.
Yeah.
All right, one more. Do you got any more?
I got two good ones.
Got a
left
two
over.
more.
So this is really picture you are a girl.
I am a girl.
Look like one.
I am girl. Hear me roar.
Garfield or Snoopy?
All right, this is definitely a Sarah
Oh my god,
question.
Snoopy is so much cuter.
Do you think?
I don't know.
So I'm a Snoopy boy, but Sarah's definitely got Garfield energy.
She loves lasagna.
She loves lasagna. She's read all the comics. She had I found a book in her old bedroom. And it's like,
Project.
well, that's her calling me now. We're just talking about. I should have answered that, but I'm not doing that.
Do it. Put her on.
Ask her lasagna or sorry.
Here, I'll ask her.
Snoopy or
Hey,
Garfield.
Sarah, you there?
You have to talk through your phone.
No, she should be able to hear me. Sarah, you there?
No, that's fine.
No, give me. I'm ringing her back.
He's making a point of it now.
Sarah, you there? Sarah?
Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
you're on Dill and Bill. How you going?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, Dill, say hello.
Hello. HRU.
Can you hear
What?
it?
Hey, tell you.
Yeah,
HRU.
that's how the kids say it on TikTok. Well, actually,
No, they don't.
he knows, mate.
I'm a TikToker.
You better not be on TikTok now.
No, I haven't opened TikTok tonight, but thanks for
Oh,
reminding me.
I'm so proud of you. Hey, we're doing some of these questions that you submitted, and we've just happened to land on as you've rang up. You can hear this in the episode that I'm sure you've listened to. Will be listening to. The question is Snoopy or Garfield? What do you reckon?
Oh, God, that's so hard.
Especially for you, being a lover of both.
I don't know if I can do that. That's like choosing between your two children.
Yeah, well, for those playing at
Garfield's
home,
named after a town in Gippsland, if that helps at all.
and Snoopy's
That
name.
is true.
Yeah.
There's no town in Victoria called Snoopy.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Snoopy's also named after an action of like hiding behind a bush or looking into something. That's
like
supposed to be
Snoop
looking-
Dogg.
Snooping. But
Look, I feel like I'm more like Garfield.
Oh, Billy just said that. That's so over cute. Oh
Yeah.
my god, you're in
Really?
love.
and I did buy
twin
her a
flame energy. Am I right, sis?
yeah, twin flame. No,
Yeah.
we don't talk about twin flames. Have you seen the documentary or not?
I don't know what
Okay.
you're talking about.
We're not twin flames, we're soulmates.
So
There's a difference.
there's a difference still. Bill's crying.
And vomiting.
Yeah, I did buy her what is it, an Aries Garfield. It's just actually, I'll put it up on screen right now.
Is that because you got the gremlin?
Nah, I bought it way before the gremlin. What do you think of the gremlin, Sarah?
Yeah, we just had gremlin talk.
Yeah, look, it's all right. It makes you happy.
Does it make you uncomfortable when you're sleeping and that thing's just staring
It's
at you
not
with
in
those
the
big
bedroom.
eyes?
No, it's not in the bedroom.
Oh, not yet.
I did kiss her today and look over the gremlin and go, is he looking at us?
That did happen.
These stories.
Sad to say, but that did happen.
Oh, all right, Sarah. Do you remember our Deb, by the way? Or your Deb?
The Deb.
Yeah.
I didn't do Deb, did you?
No, I wasn't allowed because I dropped out of school. I was wondering if you see me in my suit and my briefcase, but you weren't there?
No.
Oh.
I can't believe you got a suitcase. You really went the extra yard, didn't you?
Yeah, I really had to sell that I was going good out of school.
Did you hire like a fake car?
We should ask Jess. Jess would have told us. Anyway. All right, Sarah.
Yeah, she would know. Give her a call. She had, Clear Up's most infamous After Deb party.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to ask her about that as well.
Yeah,
Really?
that was pretty.
Our after dead party was in Torridon.
Oh, it was probably our party.
No, it wasn't.
I could have probably. I might have gone there. Oh, well, doesn't matter. That's,
It was at Luke's house, and I drank a whole bottle of vodka, and all I remember from that night is dropping the whole bottle of vodka on Luke's mum's kitchen floor and it going everywhere, and then I woke up in the morning.
Luke?
Did you go to school with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sarah knows his
No way.
Oh. I mean, not really, but they're, well known in Torridon.
Yeah, they own the tractor stop.
Legends.
All right. All right, this is a small world. All right, Sarah, well...
Oh, yeah, Billy knows about the...
I know about the so
Do you?
tell you later about him. I'll tell you a story later. Guys, I love you so much, Sarah. I'm about to wrap this podcast up. We're about at time, aren't we, Al?
Yep, very close.
We're very close to time. Sarah, thank you for coming on.
No worries.
Thank you for answering the
Can't wait for you
age-old
to come back
question
in
of
person.
Garfield and Snoopy.
Yeah.
We're talking about all your stuff.
That broke my heart answering that question.
All right, one more question. Tarot or what's the other one? Astrology. What do you reckon?
Astrology.
We're all three astrology heads here.
Really?
Yeah, we all picked that.
It just seems
Wow.
more real. It's like based off the solar system and the sun and the
does.
moon, and
Yeah, no, it's all the tides,
you can do it.
boats rise with the tide. Getting a bit tired here. Baby, I love you. I'm going to leave here soon, and you have a great
All
time,
right.
and I'll see you when I get home.
Yeah.
You have a great time.
The number one DylBillies fan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dill
I
Billy.
like how you said Dill first. That's so cute.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
actually Bill
Isn't that
Dillies.
what it is?
Yeah,
Nah.
Dill Bill.
Is it Bill Dillies or
No.
DylBillies?
Dill
No, it's
Billies.
Dill Billies.
Dill Billies.
Dill
It is
Billies.
Dill-
Hillbillies because it rhymes with
Hillbillies.
hillbillies, right?
That's where I coined it, but yeah. We're still working on it. All right, baby. Leia, I'll see you
Love ya.
soonish. Bye. Wow, what an episode.
Crazy.
I think we didn't have anything written down.
Yeah.
I've got one more I really want to hit.
Oh,
before we-
please hit us with
Okay.
it.
This is
Hit
my
it.
favorite
One
one
more
of the list.
time.
All right, so I don't know. I don't even know how to introduce this one. I'm just gonna come out and say it. AFL men or NRL men body type.
Yeah, Sarah said that.
She clearly
Specifically?
says body
Body
type. Yeah.
Not haircuts or
Nah.
facial features.
Body type.
Body
Strictly
type.
body type.
So when I think of an NRL bloke,
I think of you.
nah, I'm not NRL-y.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you then? More AFL-y?
I don't know what I am.
He's more like Hulk.
He's Hulk.
Yeah.
He's hulky.
We went for a run. Me and Alex went on a holiday, fucking podcast boot camp. And we went for a run. We were going to go for 2Ks and it become 4, but he was like breaking the wind for me.
That
Like,
became 5, didn't it?
yeah,
Wasn't it 5?
no, it was
Oh,
4. It was
yeah,
4.
you're right.
But my feet were fucked for days after that. And when I read out my running things on another episode, I mentioned it quite a bit. How much my feet got fucked up from running with Al. But yeah, we made good time. It was fun. But yeah, he was breaking the wind. Like, we were running on the beach. I had no shoes on, and he was just breaking the wind. Oh, it was like Mario Kart. You know, you can like jet past someone.
yeah.
I was just letting him take all the tension. I was making record time because of him.
Fuck
And he came
yeah.
past with a superstar at the end and just
That's
fucking
it.
took first place.
It was on Cheap Beach or whatever it is.
How is your running journey going? You haven't given us any
It's
updates
good. I'll give
about
you an
Strava.
update next week. I'll give you an update. But yeah, it's a lot of the things I've been running the last couple of weeks is how much my feet hurt from hanging out with Alex.
Yeah.
Okay, it goes.
You guys going to go barefoot runners?
Never doing it again.
Nah.
Never doing
No,
it. He
barefoot
didn't even do
runners.
it.
I
Like shoes.
wore shoes
Oh.
on the beach.
Yeah, he wore shoes on the beach, which is smart.
Yeah.
I went for a run that night, and my legs have been kerneled. I'm just starting to get better at it. But no one wants to hear about our running. We want to hear about the body types of these fucking beefy
Hunks.
boys.
And I got news for you.
I'm gonna have to go AFL. I like AFL more.
Tell me why.
I just want. I don't know. I think I'd get scared if we're talking about having sex with these men.
I don't know if that was
Like,
the question, but
yeah,
please
well,
elaborate.
It's sort of implied.
It's
Lindsay's
implied.
body type.
Like I feel like
Men aren't just objects, okay, Billy?
Yeah,
We've
like-
got human things,
Emotions.
emotions.
NRL, like there's footy boys have scandals in the AFL. There's always
Oh,
a
true.
All
scandal.
they do is piss in their mouth. And
But
I feel
like- but NRL
AFL boys are like the fuck boys, and
No.
then NRL are more like
The lads, mate. They're more. They like. I'm telling you, everything that they've done. Like I remember, like we've had Ben Cousins in the AFL. Like he's probably the biggest degenerate of the AFL, and I'm glad he's going good now. But like leagueies, NRL league guys, like they've had like illegal reptile smuggling businesses, pissing in
Really?
their own mouths. Oh,
That's a
dude,
sick
there's so
business.
many things that they've done. Just they beat in grubbery. They beat us, beat AFL. So I think I'd rather AFL purely for that. They'd look after me a bit better. Deal. Going off the information I've just given you, what do you reckon?
oh, I mean, you put up a great point here. I don't really know how to go from here, but I feel like NRL guys, they're a bit bigger. They're a bit more like.
You want someone to blow your doors off?
yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking it's like it's too much to handle. I don't know if I could deal with the big
They're becoming
gorilla man. I
they're
feel like the
becoming
AFL
into
guys are a
the
bit more nimble.
yeah, and a bit more like salad tongs. Like, do you reckon
Yeah.
he looks like a generous lover?
Well, he's created 2 kids, so good
yeah,
on him.
2 kids.
Yeah.
He fucks.
Yeah.
Proof's in the pudding.
At least twice.
At least,
Yeah.
at least.
Well, that's, what he,
twice.
that's what he always says,
2 more times than
all
me.
he had to do was twice.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm going. What are you going, Al? Do you want to be more like an NRL player than your body type?
Nah.
You're closer to NRL than you are footy.
Yeah, probably. That's because I can't run.
No, you can't. I run with him.
It's tough.
That's it. But yeah, he doesn't know. He'll come back to us next week with his.
I'll think on the answer. I'll prepare a speech.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no.
Feel
you
the hype.
Definitely do. This is so good that he has to do it. It's like, yeah, I chose not to do it.
Hey, I had a question that I was going to ask you today.
Yeah, go
I
later.
was thinking of when I was driving to my infamous dig up session. I was like, I wonder how long Billy has been writing an X on the end of every single text message he sends.
Oh.
And then I was like, I don't even know like why you do it.
I did it. I used to do it on MySpace back in the day.
Yeah, I used to do it on MySpace too.
But then I just didn't stop.
Yeah.
Then I didn't stop. And then we'd
Do you do it to everyone? Is there anyone you don't do it to?
some people have done it. Like some people, I'm like, I wonder if people notice if I'm mad and I don't do it.
Yeah, I bet you do that.
And I have done it. I've done it maybe like 4 times, and they have noticed.
Oh.
They have noticed, and it's just like, yeah, it's just a tick. And then sometimes I'll send a C, a lowercase
Yeah,
C.
yeah, that's the classic. Yeah.
That's
And then you correct it.
Yeah, then I'll
I'm
send
an
it.
X, I'm an X.
I meant X, and then a C.
Yeah. Do you say it to your boss?
No, I did one. He got wigged out once that I sent him. Like, I changed my emojis to like black. I sent him a big black thumb, and he's like, "How did you do that? Why'd you do that?" I'm like, but also, dude, if you ring me, I've done that thing where you force your photo. Unless I've put a photo of you in my thing, it forces a photo of me.
Yeah.
Have you seen mine?
No.
It's like a guy. I'll see if it.
Oh, isn't it like a fucked up face or something?
No,
Or
it's a
frog or
guy
something?
holding a muscly little frog.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Deal.
That's it.
Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah.
Put that. So he also is like, why is this frog boy calling me?
That's so funny.
So yeah,
Dude, it fucking happened to me the other day. I can't remember who I was speaking to, but it was like, I think it was like someone who I just met, or like it was like a new relationship with this person. Like they wouldn't have understood the context, but I was showing them something on my phone, and I opened my phone, sick, and it's just that fucking photo of you, like looking over your back shoulder, all seductive. And
for
then I looked at that, and I looked at the
that
new
hasn't
person.
even been put out yet.
Yeah, and then I've gone, oh, this is weird, and I unlocked it to like get rid of it.
I remember once my phone was playing up because turns out all the plus was getting in the SIM card. This was like when I first started working, and it wasn't like if it was just normal porn that was on my phone, it would have been fine. It would have just been an embarrassing story, but it was more embarrassing because like we were at the time we were looking up like scat porn, which is like poo porn, and like you'd go, oh, look at this brother, and put it on their phone. So I went into Telstra once and I'm like, dude, this phone's fucked. And I'm like, it won't fucking do this. He's like, give us a look at it. And he cleaned the SIM card and then clicked the internet. And then I seen him like flinch, and I'm like, oh, surely not. And then like I get my phone
exactly
back. I get my phone back, and he's right in Google. He's just written cars. And if you backspace, it was scat girl.
You wrote in cars.
He just wrote in cars.
He's like, oh yeah, this
Cars, he just went like this.
this guy loves cars.
He just went like that, and it's like car sales. And I'm like, it's up in Google to say cars. So I'm like, oh.
That's pretty impressive that he thought
He's
of
like,
cars.
yep,
so
Safari
quickly.
works, mate. Here you go.
Yeah, it works. I'm like, oh, thanks, man. And I walked out. And I'm like, he would have thought I was fucking with him too. Like, because it was like, it wasn't just normal porn. It was like gross as. Like, because I was looking at the back with the boys at work.
That's epic.
If you believe that.
Dude, remember Meat Spin?
Yeah, I love it. But we can get into Meat Spin at the crate because I'm getting the guy who made it on next week.
Are you really? Is that a promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Whoa.
You just wait. He'll be interviewed. I might have to leave the room. Actually, no, don't edit that. Edit that bit out. Yeah, he's definitely coming on. He's definitely coming on.
Hey guys, also
if you've got your own meat spin, send it in to Dylan Bill on the...
No, it's billanddill@gmail.com. Send us any videos you have, anything for the rumour mill, any funny stories you had from the week.
Bit of meat spin, lemon party.
Lemon party.
Send me a photo of you putting your finger and doing a little pig nose.
Yeah, a little pig nose.
I want Billy's
pig nose, please.
I want Billy's pig pen, and I'm going to put a bunch of these photos of people doing a little pig nose.
That's a great idea.
That'd be fun. I'll do pig nose of the week if you...
Yeah, or you can compare the pig noses.
Pig nose.
Who's got the best? Who looks the most like a pig?
That's it. But, you know, this is just some stuff that we're thinking
some
of.
fun games we do.
Just some
here.
fun little guy. Join the pig pen.
BD.
BD.
B&D.
Yeah, B&D.
BDA.
But guys...
Big Dick Association.
What? All right.
Anyway, time to wrap it.
Press the button. Inappropriate. All right.
Inappropriate.
I love you guys. I can't wait to see you next week for the big interview. The big interview is going to be next week. Al, please remind me about the big interview next week that we're going to have.
Hey!
All right. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, you actually made it to the end. That's either dedication or desperation. But hey, since you're here, hit subscribe on YouTube and toss a 5-star review on Spotify. Not because they've earned it, but it will help trick Spotify into thinking this is worth listening to. Who knows? Next time, they might even make sense. Maybe.